These are the best highlights from today's 2024 LPL Summer Split matchup.
Tank from NIP.
Means that the wave will crash in just fine. With that by Kanavi, now in top lane.
Instant ghost. You have a good follow through from JDG. The nice hammer slam back there. Shanji still has ghost activated and try to get his way out of this one. Maybe get a couple stacks on his way out, as he will slowly but surely give first blood over to none other than Flandre in his return.
So, 300 games together as a duo. So what NIP did was they broke up that duo, but unbeknownst to some people, they just reunited another duo as well, the IG duo of Leanne and Rookie of years past.
Over Kanavi, so I'd say we're doing just peachy in that regard. Kanavi is going to be walking face checking the bush into some vines, and there is some nasty underbrush there as Dwo picks up the kill in return here, tying it up 1-1.
Yeah, someone forgot to call the gardener and trim that hedge down. Leanne gets himself a good pick-off onto Kanavi with the rest of the crew. That's going to allow the grubs to go even between NIP and JDG too. I don't really think there's any way you can test this, especially that True Shot Barrage clipping some HP bars too. That being said though, Ruler is around. There is an outside chance that you could see a Flash Nautilus ult with the Kanavi coming back. A bit of a damage check from Yagao. On one side, JDG have kept Shanji from being a problem so far. Is Yagao still going to be a problem? I'm going to guess yes. So be careful if this Aurora beyond this point has that Malignance. They're going to be a problem.
So NIP knew this was coming. They saw vision on Kanavi heading up this way. Shanji just says, maybe I can take it under turret. Not going to be able to, though. Juggled so beautifully by JDG. They'll take even more plates up here, as there was a response of the Dragon taken on the other side, and more plates to Rookie on bot lane. The control ward that was actually spotting out Kanavi that enabled NIP to make this bot side play did not get taken out either.
And Shanji, this is a bit of a continuation of a worry for him on weak side. Once he's behind in a lane and once he's left on the weak side of the map, he does tend to...
and the kill.
Really well played by Dwarf. Now the thing is, if the engage combo goes onto the Zyra, yeah, that's really bad for NIP. If it doesn't catch the Zyra and JDG couldn't get it there, then they can disengage for the team and they can stand behind that front line. Hexgate's coming through, Herald coming through. This should be just a free turret.
Ruler is there. They're going to get the turret and collapse onto Kanavi. Kanavi flashes and still dies. Missing. Does connect the lollipop, but that is a sour one you want to take out of your mouth. Now Rookie going forward onto Flandre. You have a decent amount of damage onto the turret there as well. And it's just NIP carving back the little deficit that they had into a lead. Yagao answering with the bot side outer turret.
Much more decisive from NIP. That's been the difference in the last few minutes. JDG, they've kind of stood around but couldn't find them. Now you don't have that Nautilus, and I just got to say, JDG, very, very greedy staying around here. The Herald's down. You see it being summoned. There is no point standing here. It's going down to the Herald charge. Giving over another freebie kill here is absolutely not what you want to see.
And I'm wondering how many of these deaths is it going to take for Kanavi to say, nah, give me the sticks. I cannot believe I opened this up by facilitating with my team with the Sejuani. As they have just NIP themselves kept the tempo up time and time again. Leyen will claim another one. Second kill for him. Get Yagao's flash, and Rookie claims him. As Kanavi just watches his team is falling apart around him, and a tier 2 is now falling as well. NIP have exploded this gold lead.
Folks, this is the NIP that didn't win plant noises. All right, Dragon's talk about that instead.
Well, the plant noises that Leyen is making are very, very loud screams from JDG. Now Dragon is getting low. They have Between Worlds coming through. Yagao is in there, but the Dragon goes over. That's Hex point there for NIP. The fight's still continuing though. Ruler picks off one. Now Leyen's going down as well. Ruler getting himself a couple, but it didn't matter because guess who was cleaning up? No, it's a quadra kill for Rookie in the end.
If you let them go untouched in these teamfights, they're going to win the teamfight on their own. Great True Shot Barrage coming through. Opens up another angle for NIP.
And this has been the bread and butter style that NIP have brought these last couple best of fives. You get Prio mid with an AD pusher. You have the length of damage, the tons of follow-up, and missing is going to die to Rookie, who is just going godlike in this game number 1. And NIP are taking down the big purple worm. JDG, desperation is reeking.
Okay, can Yago get himself a big ult? There is still the chance of a smite steal. Kanavi does have flash.
Kanavi, is he going to turn into a king? He's in the pit. The Between Worlds is there, but they're losing bodies left and right. Kanavi is the focus. They know not to go for the Baron when he's in the pit, and it's NIP that are going to claim the Baron and claim the lives of JDG.
Things through.
They're just so far behind at this point that it's hard to take these fights that they want to take, that their composition wants to take. And now you're going into a peel comp. Maybe it's going to work now. Maybe the 4th time's the charm here. Woe goes down, but Shanji is about to just delete missing. And now NIP smelling the blood in the water. They want to continue going forward. Botic, he's done this time and time again in the last best of 5s. He is aggressive on this, and he is going to find everything there as NIP push JDG away from this bot lane play. It will be the 1-for-1.
10 seconds still. The Soul Dragon comes up as well. JDG, they're trying to smoke the mirrors. Kanavi is here.
Might be in trouble. Yeah, I mean, Botic completely overstaying here. Does have the arcade ship, but the immediate follow of the flash. Kanavi wants that kill and wants to follow up with Shanji's life too, but here comes Rookie. He is so ridiculously strong, and Shanji has already claimed the Poro as forfeit here. JDG trying to defend this bot side play as there's a dragon up, and it's a Hextech Soul Chimera.
Yeah, that's why JDG were making these snatch and grab plays. They look desperate because they are desperate. NIP, they have ridden this early game into a demolition here. Teleport coming in. Rookie. I just think it's their own dooms, though.
Rookie is just literally from the Matrix right now. He is dodging every single ability, every single bullet thrown his way, and landing them right back. He's going to get another couple here, at least for NIP. His Ruler trying to claim something back. He's going to be run down. He gets the slow off. He does flash away. He's going to throw up the Yubi Kitty. Honestly, Ruler, same, bro, same. As now NIP, they are just running a JDG that we thought could be dominant straight through the washer.
Rookie's back, and he has himself even more items. And yeah, the amount of skill shots he's dodged, what's the quote again? It's like, you telling me I can dodge bullets? No, I'm telling you that when you're ready, you won't need to. NIP did that work. They downloaded all of the extra like gold and items they needed to get to a point where it doesn't matter how scrappy these fights are later. They just need one person with a free team fight. It starts exploding after that point. NIP, this has been one of those few games where they take that early game lead and actually ride it into a game-winning advantage. I think that Flandre is still strong. I think that Rule is still strong, but they can't mount any sort of
nature. The big advantage that NIP have to find the little picks here or there. Maybe it starts here, maybe it starts on Loyen. He will go golden in between. Everything here is the damage onto Botic, and Loyen has gone down. This is a big pick for JDG in a little bit of a microcosm of what can go well for them, but they're losing so much.
This is exactly what we highlighted in draft. You can't be out of position here as NIP. You do get picked off very easily. Question is it too little too late? They get an objective bounty, but they are losing 2 pushing lanes. 6 goes for JDG actually make this a pretty good trade. They are very far behind in gold. They're going to get double objective bounties. They get themselves 2 turrets. There might be an engage coming through, though. Will they have died for their greed here?
Oh, not going to hit the Shattering Strike. Rookie coming with the flank on the Lucian, but he's by himself. He's going to try to get over to the rest of his team. They need to take him down. He's got a big shutdown on him. He's getting low, and he finally goes down. None other than Yagao cleaning that one up. But look at Shanji. He has finally become a big dog, and he's got that dog in him. As NIP, they're running JDG through the ground here. They're going to look at mid lane. In-hib turret as well. They're going to TP for it. Flandre trying to put up the best defenses, trying to get Two, does get one back, is going to get traded back immediately, though, as it's actually Two that gets the kill in the end, too. The mid-lane in-hib turret will fall, and so will the in-hib.
Yeah, so it's not going to be the game. I think probably because Flandre does do a bit of wave clear and gets that extra kill down there. Shanji will absolutely demolish this tower, though, so it's not exactly like JDG are coming out of this feeling good about themselves. It might even be 3 inhibs if they're lucky enough. Nope, Fotic has to back off, so it'll be top double inhib. And that top one. Most of early games, if Kanavi doesn't pop off, I don't think this game is on Kanavi, but they've been held to account all the same. This is going to die again. Those hex gates not helping him there.
Kanavi going to try to get something back now. Oh, they overextended Loya, and he doesn't have anything to get out of this. Zanyos was just coming up, but look, Rookie, he's come back from the dead, and he's got vengeance in his eyes. Between Worlds is immediately ended by Yagao, and he'll be split between them as Ruler is trying to get his way out of this one. Shanji trying to go the angle with the AoE. Yeah. They're going to go straight for the inhib, though.
Yeah, Yago, the only world he's between is this one and the Afterlife, and he's found himself sadly on a journey that 6 times this game. Baron, Dragon's up in 30 seconds. We could see an Elder Flip from JDG, but I think they're so far behind. I think that even the Elder Flip probably just gets them killed.
And I'm going to reiterate something I yelled at the top of my lungs in the first series of LGD versus NIP here is, where has this NIP been? Like, this is a team that on paper we had such high expectations. Since Loyan has come in, they have just found consistency that has been lacking literally all of summer.
Yeah, no, NIP, they've had a disastrous summer after everything we saw in spring. Missing, caught out again, sent to the death chamber again.
What are you gonna do, Agent Smith? As Neo, the chosen one, will find everything in game number 1. It's a vintage rookie performance, 11, 1, and 13, and JDG will fall in
These were some of the best highlights from today's 2024 LPL Summer Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.